point is, I feel like how they would do it is like make it so I can just okay, let me delete that video. So yeah, that would be insane plot lore. But what do I really think about how Wembu could do it is think about it. Wembu becomes one of the massively, because this is like how basically Flame's dogs look. Don't get me wrong, but this is really easy with my Oral Strike cannon. Now, his can't do that. But imagine he could just, like, I don't know, summon more in the air, like, pretend this is multiple, but he could go. And he can bring a new one, and they would just keep breaking, but you can keep summoning. And then you can summon a nuke shot. Like, think about, you can send more nuke shots, like, or have, like, a kind of, like, thing where he can, get new, like, they could do, like, or, like, they could do it where he can get more nuke shots, but with a different fishing rock, where it would activate on and off for some reason, where they can just make it keep going on and off when he wants to keep getting the supply. Like, somehow would give it. They can do, like, how, they can use, like, some simple term. But they can make it, like that. I don't know how they would do it. They would probably have to do it with commands, but it's scripted. But it would be, like, he could re-summon this. Like, imagine he can do it like this. Like, summoning this many, so think about it. He could just go bam, bam, bam. And the dogs would survive the course, but like you could just send to Flame for just multiple snapshots and just keep blowing up the dogs. Because dogs won't last forever. But that's just my idea. Now, why does it rely on orbital strike cannons? So, the reason why I think it would be a great idea to make him overpowered is, yeah, he still has to reload. But also he can really, because the main problem is he has to reload and he's always gonna have to go back to the Farlands and reload it. But with this, it's gonna be, like, when he needs to, he can reload it, like, every, like, couple of months. Where he could only use it a couple of times. He used it for one video, like, fully. But imagine if he could use it for, like, 10 to 20 videos without no problem. And even more than he was doing. But people are gonna say, wouldn't it make it very overpowered? Yeah, but like also, like you can also give like Flame. Well, I was thinking I was thinking to give him like 100 like dog dog summoners. Like imagine if he could go bam 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 bam, and then pots up and grab more loot while his dogs are attacking. Does not even need to fight, and the dogs can just easily. And the dogs would be so hard to kill for Wambu either or. It would just make the two stronger. It would make, and with his flame practice, it can make him seriously overpowered. And it would make Wambu very overpowered. It would say, Parrot could become the king and do more adventures if he wants. He can do more things. Spoke can be evil like Ashley, but do what he wants to do. But if we see main pair, I want to know why the real reason I've not seen him in over a year. Cause he, don't get me wrong, is one of the strongest traders, one of the strongest people have been in Unsable. In Flame, in main pair are brothers, so it's very weird why we've not seen them. And they kind of, I know there's fighting always with brothers, but like at this point, main pair must return. We need to know why he left. Was Wambu the lost cause, or did he feel like not making? I've not rewatched it. I'm gonna probably rewatch it, but I know, like, was he gonna save A-chan? Like, what? I know he was given the mains, but was he gonna save A-chan? But the main important. Oh yeah, why do I think main peer? First of all, I'm not afraid of main peer in Bedrock Edition. I know Flames are brothers, so they probably both play Bedrock. But that was so long ago, and it's highly unlikely they are as good as they were. It's highly unlikely. But also but I'm not afraid. Now they would probably maybe cook me if they still got their skills. Probably 100%. Because I just started playing. But if there's just another year with just pots and how they are normally, and if this is just LG server, I mean, point is, if it's probably a 1v, now if we have same loot, but if I just have dogs, I think I could win. If they still have it, because I don't know how good they are, like overall. But like, come on, it's been like a couple of years. It's been like 4 years, so bare minimum, probably since they last played Bedrock. So it's highly unlikely they're as good as they were. And I have some great, and I feel like I have great skill. And plus, look at this. Look at this dog army. Oh yeah, Flame is, I would say, not as popular as he used to be. Because I think his biggest video is him summoning 100 dogs. He's not even as, he does not even have as much views. His unstable videos, I don't even feel like are even that high views as his biggest thing is. But yeah, am I worried? God damn. Bro, it's like Mission Impossible. Hundreds of dogs will summon to me in it. Oh yeah, and the reason why I'm bringing them out of a chunk loader is when you get them in a chunk loader, how I said they will always come to you. You don't want that. If you want to save it when you want them to spawn to you. Now when I teleport, I have a couple here at base. Okay, I'm probably not a best idea to do of my weekend. Okay, oh yeah, what's better, the spear is gonna about come out. This is my mace. Why I don't use it at all? It's a pretty simple question. So if I have if I make it rain, you can easily do this with your combo. Watch this. It's an easy combo.